The teen unemployment rate is triple the national average, and for some teens, not finding work can be catastrophic. A Silicon Valley nonprofit is working to change that by helping foster youth find long-term employment without a single taxpayer cent.
I like being on my own. I spend a lot of time on the road. I've been all sorts of places all over California.
22-year-old Ian Knapp is happy to be driving a tow truck, working 60 to 65 hours a week, making the kind of money that allows him to pay rent instead of living in his car. He spent much of his childhood in foster care because his parents were abusive.
I did not graduate from high school. Actually, I dropped out halfway through my senior year, and I became homeless. And I'd been homeless actually up until I got this job.
Ian got the job with Alonji Brothers through TeenForce, a South Bay nonprofit staffing agency which screens the teens, helps them with their resumes and interviewing skills, gets them the credentials and background checks they need for that entry-level job, then pairs them with employers the teens might have thought were out of reach.
We've got a state licensed termite inspector placed with Planet Orange. We've got several young folks working in the mortgage industry and doing a great job there.
TeenForce set a goal of placing 100 foster youth into jobs within 1 year. And through a partnership with the Silicon Valley Chamber of Commerce, they're going to make that goal and ahead of time. So now they have something bigger in mind, and that is to change the entire system.
Nobody needs to become a self-sufficient young adult faster than these young people. And we want to prove that Santa Clara County, through the private sector businesses, without any government funding, we want to prove that we can make it happen here and be a model for other counties.
Ian's among the 275 young people TeenForce has placed in its 3 years. Combined, those teens have worked more than 70,000 hours and earned nearly $700,000 in wages. And they've created relationships that work for the teens and their bosses.
It makes me feel good that I helped him out, but he's a nice person, and it's nice to have a nice person to work for you.
Ian plans to stay at Alonji Brothers for a while, but he's also looking forward to going back to school and becoming a fireman someday, dreaming of a future which at one point did not seem possible.
Through finding steady work, I was able to become independent, really, and function well on my own. Hey, no problem.
Very nice young man. Best of luck to him.